Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I made a video, but guess what? I've got some things to share with you today. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about today is that the Discovery Channel is suing 2 of its stars from the show Deadliest Catch. Apparently, Jonathan and Andy Hillstrand were supposed to be filmed for a spin-off, one-time special about their adventures in Alaska when they weren't crab fishing. But when they were contacted, the only response Discovery Channel got was a lawyer saying to leave them alone and not have any further contact with them. Now, I've watched The Deadliest Catch before, and I found it somewhat interesting. But I can't understand why people would want to watch these crab fishermen when they're not fishing for crabs. Then it would be just like watching people that are not famous do normal stuff. Seems kind of boring to me. But the Discovery Channel insisted it was going to be a sensation. They were going to get a lot of views. And they insist that they're taking major losses because the Hillstrands have just disappeared and decided not to do the show. So they decided to fine them $3 million. $3 million! I understand that they're angry, but $3 million? Really, Discovery Channel? That's ridiculous. The Hillstrands have not released an official comment, but I believe if it were me in this situation, I would just have to go ahead and do the show. I don't have $3 million. But the next story I want to share with you is about a woman who was very unhappy with the size and contour of her butt. So she decided to get surgery to correct it. The problem with this story is that the woman decided to do this the cheapest way she possibly could. She found a surgeon on the street in front of a spa. This surgeon gave her a series of shots, starting with an anesthetic that didn't even work. The girl ended up passing out from the pain. When she came to, she had to call her mother to come and get her because she was so out of it. And later, she had to be taken to a hospital because she had some very severe infections, and she almost died. The sad part is this is actually becoming a big problem here in America. People want to look beautiful. They want the cosmetic surgery, but they don't want to pay for it. They find these backyard surgeons, and they end up getting injections of super glue, Fix-A-Flat, you know, the stuff you fix a flat tire with, and all kinds of other industrial type products that should never be in your body. That stuff can't be good for you. So here's a little tip for you. When it comes to surgery or any other medical procedure that's going to take place on your body, don't find the doctor on the side of the road. Very important. You get what you pay for. I'm just saying. And something creating a lot of buzz around the interwebs is the Twitter exploitation. This exploitation allowed commands to run when you passed your cursor over a specific part of the affected tweets. Some of the commands were launching third-party websites, and many of them were actually porn, but I'm pretty sure Twitter's got all that under control now. And finally, something I just had to share with you. You all remember Florence Henderson? That's right, Mrs. Brady. Florence played Carol Brady on The Brady Bunch. Now, she's 76 years old and appearing on Dancing with the Stars. I read that during a recent taping of the show, Florence decided it would be a good idea to flash the audience. Thanks, Mrs. Brady. If you can't dance, you've got to do something to stay on the show. Anyway, that's all I've got to share with you today. As always, the links will be in the description down below. I'm Joe Somebody, and thank you for watching. I'll get out of here. I got things to do.